I personally am so locked in for NBA playoffs, and I had to make a bracket since we do one for every sport. I mean, I am an NBA content creator, but prediction videos are kind of what I like to do the most on this channel. Yes, they can be controversial, and yes, this one will have a lot of bold takes in it. But that's just the nature of me, and that's just the nature of the channel, and that's just the nature of sport. So do not take anything too personally that I say in this video, because these are my predictions. We're going to start in the Eastern Conference with the play-in games. We got the 76ers Heat. 76ers are going to win that. They're going to be the 7th seed, facing the Knicks. The Heat are going to be playing the Bulls because the Hawks are trash. The Bulls are eliminated. I'm sorry. The Bulls will upset the Heat. But I'm going to pick the Heat anyways because, you know what? That's probably what's actually going to happen. So the Bulls are eliminated. We got Celtics Heat. The Celtics will be winning that in about 6 games. Jimmy Butler isn't going to be able to do what he has done in the past to this Celtics team. Will I be rooting for the Celtics? Absolutely not, though. We are rooting for the Miami Heat in that series. Cavaliers Magic. My heart wants me to go Magic. I think the Cavaliers are going to win. But I'm going to pick the Magic just because I think Paolo is destined to give us an all-time great first playoff series. And that's what's going to happen. I mean, they don't really have an answer for Paolo. Evan Mobley can't guard him, that's for damn sure. Even though that's probably going to be his assignment. Yeah. Magic in 6. Bucks Pacers. A lot of people are going to be picking the Pacers here because of what happened in the regular season anytime these teams met up. But let's be honest. The Bucks are, in fact, a better team. Giannis is the best player in the NBA in my personal opinion. He's top 3 without a doubt. Top 2 in most people's eyes. He's number 1 in my eyes. Yes, he might be hurt, but I still trust this Bucks teams more than I trust the Pacers. I mean, the Pacers are very defensively challenged. And yeah, I'm going to pick the Bucks in about 6 games. I've been picking 6 games a lot. Don't you worry. This next series will not go to 7. Actually, this next series is going to go to 7. It's the Knicks 76ers. 76ers will beat the Knicks. I just want y'all to know that now. 76ers are more healthy than the Knicks. Not having Julius Randle really does hurt the Knicks. Let's not be oblivious to that fact. The 76ers are a deeper team. If you're trying to tell me that a team of Tyrese Maxey, Buddy Hield, Kelly Oubre Jr., Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, Kyle Lowry, DeAnthony Melton, Mo Bamba, Paul Reed, among others. I'm probably forgetting about someone major. If you're telling me that team fully healthy isn't better than the Knicks without Julius Randle, I don't know what to tell you. Now, if Embiid somewhat gets hurt in this series, the Knicks will win. But if not, Knicks are cooked. I'm sorry, Knicks fans. I know y'all are upset, but it's all right. You'll get over it. You've dwelled through enough heartbreak as Knicks fans, so this isn't really going to change anything. We go to Celtics Magic. The Celtics are going to win this in 5 games. The Magic do not have enough shooting. Matter of fact, the Celtics are going to sweep because the Magic don't have any shooting. They don't have any floor space, and there's just no way they take a game on the Celtics if the Celtics are fully locked in and healthy. Let's just be honest. The Bucks 76ers. The 76ers are going to beat the Bucks in 7 games. Just kidding. It's going to be 5 games. 6 games. Actually, I don't even know if I can pick the 76ers. But we're picking the 76ers because you know what? We're on the 76ers bandwagon right now. Joel Embiid's first conference finals. This team is 30-8 with Embiid this year. Like, I don't think people understand that. And most of those games are without Buddy Hield and Kyle Lowry, who they now have. Oh, they have Nick Batum, too. Yeah, 76ers are a very, very deep team. Do not mess with them. The Bucks do not have enough defense to stop all the weapons on the 76ers, and that's why they're going to lose this series in 7 or 6 games. We're going to go 7 games since that's more entertaining. Celtics 76ers. This is where the 76ers season ends. I mean, I just don't see how they beat the Celtics, especially since by this time, if the Knicks series and the Bucks series both go to 7 games, 14 games for Joel Embiid, yeah, he's going to be cooked by the time he plays the Celtics. So the Celtics are going to win in about 6 games because they don't have an answer for Embiid if Porzingis is on the court. And if Porzingis is on the court, it makes it harder for everyone else. But if Porzingis is off the court, it's very, very easy for everyone else. So there's a lot to factor in. But moral of the story, Celtics win the Eastern Conference in 6 games. Now, I'm going to be rooting against the Celtics in every series, so I really do hope that prediction is not correct. But yeah, moving on to the Western Conference. Who will be meeting the Celtics? I can tell you who I have going to the finals right now. Face them. But you know what? Let's get this climactic. Pelicans, Lakers. The Lakers are going to lose to the Pelicans because they don't want to play the Nuggets in the first round. So the Pelicans are going to be moving to the 7th seed. Actually, Lakers are going to win. It's whatever. Either way, whoever wins this game is making it like... Alright, let me just explain this real quick. The Thunder and Nuggets are the 1 and 2 seeds. Sorry, I'm still a little sick if you can't tell. Thunder are the 1 seed. They're going to play the Pelicans, Lakers, Warriors, or Kings. They'll beat the Kings or Warriors, but they're going to lose to the Pelicans or Lakers because the Thunder are very vertically challenged. Alright, Anthony Davis is going to dominate the Thunder. Jonas Valanciunas and Zion Williamson are going to do some very, very, very bad things to the Thunder if they match up. So the Thunder will lose if they play the Lakers or Pelicans. I'm sorry to say, but that is the truth. Now, who will they play? I honestly do not know. But I'm going to lean towards the fact that they are going to play the Pelicans because I trust the Lakers in a 1-game scenario more. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Lakers intentionally sell so they don't have to play the Nuggets. But the Warriors-Kings, I'm going to pick the Kings to win it because... Actually, no, I'm picking the Warriors. The Kings' season is over, unfortunately. And then the Warriors will lose to the Pelicans simply because they don't have an answer. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if the Warriors beat the Pelicans, but... yeah, a lot would have to go right for the Warriors in that scenario. But anyways, the Thunder Pelicans. Pelicans are going to win this in 6 games. They do not have the size to match up with Zion Williamson and Jonas Valanciunas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you all the truth, but that is the truth. The Clippers and Mavericks. The Mavericks are going to win this series in 7 games. Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving are the best duo in the NBA. You can say all you want, but that is just the truth. I'm sorry to tell you all that. And yeah, that's just what's going to happen. Then the Clippers, yes, they have a lot of people, but like, what are they going to do? They can't handle Gafford or Derek Lively, and they're going to each dunk the ball 10 times a piece each game for 20 points. Luka Doncic already owns the Clippers in the postseason. What new? Their defense is worse than it is years past. I'm sorry to tell you the truth. I want to root for the Clippers, but I don't like James Harden. James Harden's gonna be looking like a cone out there trying to guard Kyrie or Luka. So yeah, it's not looking good for the Clippers, even though they're favored to win this series. Nah, the Mavericks are gonna win this series. Matter of fact, the Mavericks they're gonna win it in 7. Then they're gonna beat the Pelicans in 6 games because you know what, Pelicans can't stop Luka and Kyrie either. So yeah, the Mavs are to the conference finals. The Timberwolves and Suns. I'm a Suns fan. I'm gonna do it, guys. Suns in 6. You know why? Well, let me tell you why. The Suns are a team that has 3 players, some good defensive players. They're unlocking Bobo, but you know what? I trust the Suns more than I trust the Timberwolves. I mean, we are gonna make Karl Anthony Towns look like a cone. You do realize Kevin Durant is probably going to be guarded by Jaden McDaniels There's just no matchups y'all have. There's no matchups y'all have to guard my Suns team. Now, can we guard you? Absolutely not. All right, but do you trust a team with Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal more than you trust a team with Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns? Yes, you do. And that's why the Suns are going to win this series in 6 games. I'm sorry to go and tell you the truth, but unless we get hurt, which we are bound to. I mean, I'm a Suns fan. I know. I'm putting myself. We're gonna lose, but I'm sorry to tell you all the truth, but that is the truth. We are gonna win. All right, in 6 games, beat the Timberwolves. I mean, we just saw what was going to happen today, literally. Bradley Beal just dropped 36 points on y'all after being the disappointment of the season. Yeah. Nuggets, Lakers. I want to pick the Lakers here just because, as you can tell, I love upsets. But you know what? They're not beating the Nuggets. The Nuggets are going to win this in 5. Nah, they're going to win it in 6 games. Yeah, they're going to win in 6 games. The Nuggets are actually going to beat the Suns, unfortunately. I hate to do it to myself, but that's just the truth. Yeah, the Nuggets are going to win in 6 games again, just like last year. But at least no one has the expectation that the Suns are going to win this year. And the Mavericks and Nuggets meet in the finals, conference finals. I'm sorry to do it to you all Nuggets fans, but the Mavericks are going to beat y'all in 7 games. Because you know why? You're not guarding Luka Doncic or Kyrie Irving, and Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively going to be dunking the ball. You got your wings, all right? Josh Green, he's quality. Tim Hardaway Jr. is going to hit 5 threes a game in the postseason. I mean, he's going to get more open looks than ever. Dante Exum, resurrection of the year. PJ Washington, I didn't even mention him. Like, he's been good on defense too. Like, this team is so good, and it hurts my heart because I do not like the Mavericks and I do not like Luka Doncic. But I'm sorry to go and tell you all the truth. The Mavericks are going to the NBA Finals because of the fact they have the best duo, and that duo is so unstoppable, and the weapons around them. You're not guarding this team, and they're quality enough. They can hold their own enough on the defensive end of the floor to where they're going to beat you 9 times out of 10. I'm sorry, but the Mavericks are going to be facing the Celtics in the finals, where the Mavericks, I want to pick the Mavericks to win. I mean, this will be, I hope these predictions are wrong. So I do not like the Celtics or the Mavericks whatsoever. All right, I'd rather any other team meet. All right, the Lakers are the only other team that I would not want to see in the finals outside of these 2 teams. But I'm sorry to tell you all the truth, as Stephen A. always says. You like how I've been using that? I mean, I've been watching a lot of NBA today, so like I'm in my Stephen A. Smith mode right now. But like, I'm sorry to tell y'all, the Mavericks and Celtics are gonna be in the finals, and it really hurts my heart to say that. Now everyone wants a Nuggets Celtics finals. I want to see that just because I know the Nuggets would win, but the Celtics are just going to steamroll everybody because they're a super team. But if the Celtics do not win, guess who the most overrated player in the NBA is? Jason Tatum. And let's hope, I want to have that discussion so badly. But for now, let's enjoy this playoffs basketball. Yeah, that's my prediction. The Celtics are going to beat the Mavericks in 6 games in the NBA Finals. Jason Tatum will be your Finals MVP. And yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. 98% of you are unsubscribed to the channel, so do not forget to subscribe to the channel before you click off. But yeah, y'all have a good one. Bye.